enter the cage with UFC fighter Paige VanZant. Plus, actor and chef David Burtka takes over the live kitchen and performing their new hit, I'm Not Famous, AJR. Also, he's back for one more day with Kelly, Neil Patrick Harris. All next on Live. Here are Kelly and Neil Patrick Harris.
September 16th, 2016, co-hosting with me today again is Neil Patrick Harris.
Hi, everyone. How are y'all?
Still thinking about the trick yesterday. Still thinking about it, still talking about it. People backstage said they had it all figured out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I like to do magic. I didn't bring anything for today.
I'm just going to tell you what the theory was.
Yeah.
The theory was that you've memorized, this is so nuts, that you memorized the first word of every page in the book. Now, did you memorize the first word of every page in the book?
I did not.
Okay, good, because that would mean that you just have a better, bigger brain than you have. The iPhone 7S brain.
I have a lot of free time, which I actually don't.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the weekend.
Me too.
I can't wait.
Big plans?
Well, sort of.
Yeah.
It's Emmy weekend, right?
That's true.
The Emmys are on Sunday. That'll be exciting. And before the Emmys, Sunday at 12 o'clock, my husband, David Burtka, has a pilot for a cooking show on the Food Network.
Yes.
Called... Yeah. I couldn't be more excited about it. It's called Life's a Party with David Burtka, and it's all sort of different dinner parties and...
I'm telling you, there's nobody better at entertaining than David. He puts it together in a way that is so... we went to a Halloween party at their house where everything was delicious food but looked really scary. He's like, would you like some intestine pasta? And I'm like, that looks like intestines.
Yeah, bug gut pasta. We did that too.
Crazy, like eyeballs. But it's all delicious food. He just makes it look like other things.
Yeah, and that was just one party. He can do all kinds of fun, fancy stuff too. What I like is that he's very impromptu. He took improv classes when he was in Los Angeles, and I think he has the ability to roll with the punches. He's not the kind of chef that has to measure everything out perfectly, and that becomes a little rote, especially with Harper and Gideon, our kids running around. They just change things and dump things in that they're not supposed to, and he has to sort of figure out how to do that.
Do you remember?
He's got a good energy.
Do you remember when we shot the pilot?
Yes.
And it was springtime. It was the beginning of summer, really. Yeah. But it was, for some reason, because it's New York City, an unusual cold snap had blown through the city.
Yeah, it was chilly.
And we were all supposed to be outside at a garden party on the roof in summer dresses. And
not all of us.
Not all of us, just the girls. Yeah. And the women are sitting there freezing to death with heaters under the tables with blankets on our laps and our summer dresses.
You didn't look it, though. When you see it, it looks great.
Thank you.
It was tricky because it was a little chilly, but we knew it was going to be airing now where it's super duper warm.
It was really funny. It was very, very funny, though. I remember thinking only we would get lucky enough to have an unexpected cold snap in the middle of all of this.
You, of all people, because you wear next to nothing when you go out. I mean, even this, like you're covered, but it's one tiny thin thing that's very hot.
But this is a lot of clothes for me.
I don't mean temperature hot.
I'm wearing a lot of clothes.
Hot.
Yeah. Speaking of hot.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot. How many men here are over the age of 100? Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you a story right now. There's a tortoise named Diego.
A tortoise?
There's a tortoise named Diego. He's over 100 years old. He's 175 pounds. And he has the highest sex drive of any tortoise in the land. He's fathered 8 600 children. He lives in the Galapagos.
Diego.
Diego. He lives with six sister-wife tortoises. There are 6 female tortoises that reside with Diego to satisfy his needs. And they've all taken up smoking. These are smoking tortoises. They all sit around
What day
afterwards.
Is it? Wednesday? All right.
Your turn. Anyway, I'm just going to show you a picture of Diego because I think the picture pretty much sums it all up.
I'm assuming that's his neck.
Yeah. You can tell a lot about a male tortoise by his neck. You really can. And so that's Diego.
Good for Diego.
Father of 800. And so...
Where is that?
He's in the Galapagos. The Daily Mail writes that he's a sex-mad tortoise. He single-handedly saved the species from extinction.
Wow, did he really? That's actually impressive.
He's a one-man Viagra machine. Anyway, good for Diego. We're all happy for you, Diego. But don't stop what you're doing. And I think we all know what that is. Hey, more good news. Now your teenagers can sue you.
Oh, good. Why? How?
This teen is suing her parents for posting embarrassing childhood photos of her without her consent.
What embarrassing photos?
They posted a flashback photo of her potty training, and now she's upset about it. It's made her life a living hell.
Well, wait, well, that...
She's getting her diaper changed, and she doesn't like it.
There's too much information and comments and all of that about your friends and your classmates and the people at the party that you just went to, and Facebook's friends saying yes, and pictures of your children wiping their hee-haws. I mean, isn't that weird? I mean, I don't think they should be necessarily suing.
I just think that this is opening a can of worms. Parents are going to be sued all over the place. And then I reserve the right to countersue. Well, and I can afford better legal than you.
I don't know. I think it's just a weird slippery slope.
Listen, I just want to show you this really quickly because if there's one person that can see everything all the time, it's you. This is an illusion. You know, we love an illusion here. Remember the dress? Is it black? Is it gold? Is it white? Is it blue?
Yeah.
We all know that it was most certainly black and gold. And then there was the wall that was smoking the cigar, and nobody saw the cigar, but you could see the cigar if you really let your eyes go blurry. Right.
Is there a new one?
So there's a new one. This one won't, your brain won't let your eyes see all the dots at once. There's 12 black dots on this piece of paper.
Okay.
Can you see them?
Oh, wow.
One at a time.
Oh, wow.
They sort of come in and out. They appear and disappear, don't they?
Is that because of the distance between them?
See that?
That's crazy. It's like whack-a-mole.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
They say that most people are incapable of seeing 12 black dots in the image at once.
It's whack-a-mole at the carnival.
Yeah.
Waka, waka, waka. I saw 6, I think.
I think that, you know, holding it backwards, I think I'm able to see more. I think I'm seeing 8. You should look at the page from behind. Look at the page from behind. It makes it easier to see.
Most people are watching on the internet or on TV.
Okay, so get behind your television and rip your TV off the wall and tell me what you see back there.
We have a fantastic show today. Cumming is here to talk about his new book.
Last time Alan was here, he was sitting in the back right there.
He's going to judge me.
Yeah, UFC fighter Paige VanZant is here.
And
your baby daddy.
My baby daddy, David Burtka, is here. We're going to do a little cooking. He's going to share his meatball recipe.
Yeah.
He makes good meatballs. And a performance by AJR. That's also exciting. And we will announce, listen to this, the winner of Live's Summer Memories Family Photo Contest. They're going to win a trip for 4 aboard a Disney cruise.
All the photos today. All right, it's time. for Takeoff Travel Trivia, everybody!
Stewart all the way from New York City. Oh my God.
Thanks for taking the drive.
That was great.
Yeah.
Hey, let's say hello to Nancy Podeswa from Ewing, New Jersey. Hey, Nancy.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
Oh, not much. I'm just sitting here hoping to talk to you guys.
All of your dreams have come true.
Absolutely.
Nancy, what do you do in Ewing? Sorry, your last name is Podeswa.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you do in Ewing?
I'm a grant writer. I work at home.
Oh. You write grants?
Well, I write requests for grants, and hopefully, if it's good, they give us money.
Have you ever written Hugh Grant?
No, but I'd like to.
I'm just saying, you'd probably be good at it.
That's a new thought for you to write to Hugh Grant. Just,
exactly.
Just to keep in shape.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for. Great prize, the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua.
Wow.
7 days, 6 nights, all inclusive. Nancy,
wait,
that
what?
means it includes all.
Oh, my goodness.
Everything?
Everything. You want that dining room table in your room? Sign Gelman's name on the dotted line. They ship it right to you. It's amazing. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com, and Paige picks up the other part. It's a prize valued at $7,400. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck.
Good luck, Nancy. Earlier this week, we talked with Jamie Alexander. What did Jamie say she was wearing of Kelly's?
Her underpants.
That's correct!
Congratulations. You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Veranda Resort and Spa on the beautiful island of Antigua. This all-inclusive Caribbean vacation paradise is nestled on 30 spectacular beachfront acres overlooking the tranquil bay. Enjoy a host of activities, nightly entertainment, fine dining, pampering at spa tranquility, and much more. Your price is valued at approximately $7,400.
In solidarity. Hey, congratulations, Nancy.
Oh,
Nancy,
thank you so much.
I'd like to announce that I never did get my underpants back. So there's information.
I'll send you a pair.
Hey, thanks, Nance. You know what? Just take them from the hotel gift shop. It's all included.
Okay.
All right. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive $500 gift certificate from Crate & Barrel.
Ooh,
so please pick a number between 1 and 215.
151.
Hey! Bravo! Crate & Barrel. Well played. Alan Cumming is next. Stick around. We'll have some fun.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by AJR. UFC star Paige VanZant. We'll cook with David Burtka. And coming up next, Alan Cumming.
Series Kevin Can Wait. Kevin James is here.
Oh. Hey. And from the series Lucifer, Rachel Harris is here.
Oh, my God.
Who's also in the pilot.
My sister wife. And a performance by Mike Posner. That's exciting.
And Busy Phillips.
Who's going to be my co-host?
Will be your co-host. Will be Busy Phillips?
Yes.
Girl power.
I know.
Nice job.
Here comes one of our favorite guests. He's an award-winning actor and best-selling author whose new book is called Bigger Dreams, My Life in Stories and Pictures. Please welcome Alan Cumming. Here. So is it scarier to be over here or over here?
Well, the thing was actually sort of
when I did it, I was so terrified, but you make it so, like, in the 30 seconds when you're backstage and counting, saying 30 seconds to go, you're just going, so anyway, last night I had pizza and the kids were saying blah, 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 and I'm like, shut up, Kelly, we're about to go live. and then when it gets to 10 seconds, you think, oh, she's not bothered, so I won't be bothered too. And then you just go in and have a really nice time.
See, wasn't it easy?
It was absolutely
great. It's really remarkable how good you are at this.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Do it every day.
You guys, that's exactly how we rehearsed it backstage.
No, I really loved it. It was fun.
So wait, I want to talk about your book.
Yes, please.
You got to get bigger dreams, my life in stories and pictures.
Yes.
Your third book.
Yes.
How did you come up with the long title?
Well, actually, it's a really good story. My friend Eddie, who's, well, you know
Eddie. I love Eddie. Eddie was an intern at All My Children when I started.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So he is a dear friend of mine, and one time, he's obsessed with Oprah, and I was going to this event where Oprah was being honoured, so I took him as my date. And he wanted a photo with Oprah, and I was like, I can't guarantee that will happen, Eddie. And you know how when people come up to me and we're having dinner and ask for photos and how much that annoys you, and he goes, I see what you mean. I still want a photo with Oprah. So we were at the event, and we were at this table way far away from Oprah, and I was trying to zoom in on her and things like this. And at one point, she stood up, and I realised, I was looking through the camera, I thought, she's coming this way, because we were by the loos, and she was coming to go to use the restroom.
Perfect.
Right. And we were like, Oprah, please. And so then...
She does it. she does it. She was just going to fix her lipstick.
Oh, she really good. Yeah. I'm good to hear that.
Yeah, she's Oprah.
So she was coming towards us, and I said, Eddie, she's coming, she's coming. I was trying to unzoom my camera, because I had it always in front, and I just was so nervous, and I was making a mess of it. And then all of a sudden, I hear Eddie going, Oprah, may I have a picture with you? It would be my dream. And Oprah says, you gotta get bigger dreams. Which I just loved. Like, I think in that very moment, she was just obviously wanted to get to the loo, and some crazy geek boy is trying to, fangirl on her.
Well, let's see the picture.
Yeah, there's the closer. Most terrible picture. And Oprah can only be half present because she is a goddess, and Eddie was a blur. It was the perfect kind of...
This is what I love about your book, though, and kind of your life, because you have crazy adventure after crazy adventure. Every time we see you, where have you been? Oh, I've been in Edinburgh. Oh, I'm doing crazy, ridiculous things. And the book is just, and you carry your camera around with you all the time. The book is filled with interesting one-page stories and lots of great, clever things.
There's a great picture of Glenn Close and the back of Glenn Close, which I think is an underrated part of the body.
Look how ripped she is. Look at that.
She's ripped,
And that was on a red carpet at the Tony Awards, and like I write about how, sometimes when you go on the red carpet, and it's so humiliating because there's a sort of a traffic jam of celebrities, and so you have to kind of wait for the celebrity in front of you to finish their interview, for you to go and be asked rather banal things by the interviewers. And so you're in this kind of celebrity crush, and I was just like, well, this is boring. And so I went, check out Glenn Close's back. And so I took a picture whilst I was in the celebrity crush.
Fantastic.
It's a great back.
We're going to take a commercial and talk more about fun stories from the book, and maybe talk about taking selfies. Cumming. His book, You Gotta Get Bigger Dreams.
And the stories are incredible, but the pictures are gorgeous. It's just like, I love the way it's displayed. It's just like
I did too. I really like it. Rizzoli have done it, and they're really good at those. They mostly do art books and things, and so mine's a little departure for them, but I really love the way it's laid out.
You have been taking selfies for ages, well before the iPhone where you could do that.
Yeah, I used to do it without any... That's why I'm really good at it, because I used to do it with just sheer force of will.
Your selfie stick.
Oh,
well, there's a good one. Oh, that's Paul McCartney and Armistead Mopin and his husband Chris and Lance and my husband Grant and Paul's wife and Carmen.
Amazing.
Oh, this is... I say I wish I had pearls. That's the one time I wished I had pearls to make that picture better. Oh, this is us. So this is Grant doing an impersonation of me in photographs and me doing an impersonation of Grant.
That's actually really good. That's
he always smiles like that, and I'm always like... Yeah, so but I do think I discovered, when I was getting the book together, all these photos that I'd taken in the 80s and the early 90s, and then I don't want to say I invented the selfie.
No, but I think you did. No, but I believe that you did. If I try taking a selfie, I get my nostril.
You have to kind of dislocate. Yeah, you've got to dislocate. Really and also, you've always got to do it from above.
Yeah.
Especially as the years go by. You've got always from above.
Yeah.
And always get underneath a light source. I always just give it to me. And then it's just not difficult. Just find a light source. There's a nice one there. Always from above, head down, eyes up.
So head down, eyes up, from above, light source.
Not too much forehead, but light source from above.
Hey,
make sure the shadow of the camera doesn't go. I know, it's quite a lot actually thinking about it.
What else?
You condense it.
you had a dog named Honey. Right?
Yes. Honey's all over this book. I realized, oh, there she is. Look, this is actually Rob, who's with me today. That was on his houseboat in Seattle, and it looks like she's really. Oh, there's is at Mount Rushmore. She'd just eaten a big bag of pork scratchings, and that was her. Look, you know when dogs do something bad and they look extra cute immediately afterwards. Oh, there's is asleep. I realize my book is really a love letter to Honey. Actually.
It's a love letter to a lot of people. You're so creative, and it's just great to get to live vicariously through you. You gotta get bigger dreams. My life in stories and pictures is on sale now.
Coming up next, UFC star Paige VanZant's going to teach us to fight. Stick around.
As the second place winners, please welcome Paige VanZant. Welcome.
Paige, every time I see you, I go,
I can't.
really? Are you sure you're still a fighter?
You know, yeah, I really like to punch people.
It doesn't make any sense.
When you're in the ring, it seems like you are having to think so much, right? Because otherwise you'll get punched completely out and break your jaw.
Right.
Yeah.
Or choked out, or bitten.
It just seems very mental and very strenuous.
Can't fight each other.
You can't fight?
Can't fight, unfortunately.
Hair
I would
pulling?
like... No, you can't hair pull either.
Wow.
But yeah, we train so much though. When you're in there, you really don't think about anything. You can hear your corners talking to you. They tell you what moves to use in the fight, so you do get a little bit of help from your corners. But other than that, it's just second nature. You've watched the person, you've trained to fight that specific person. So
so is that harder?
Get those knockouts.
Is it harder or more or less difficult than doing Dancing with the Stars, which seems kind of the opposite skill set, which is not intuition, which is remembering all the dance moves, right?
That's tough. See, with Dancing with the Stars, I feel like I was a little bit more nervous because I'm going out there, I'm performing, and it's like I want to make my partner Mark Ballas happy. I want to perform well for him. You have to memorize this whole choreographed thing, and you don't want to forget it. Whereas in the cage, I just feel so comfortable. It's second nature. These are things that I remembered. It's just remembering the techniques, and nothing's kind of pre-choreographed.
It's funny you said that because Mark Ballas is so sweet that I could see like you would totally want to do really well.
I know.
Like if you just you're like, I'm so sorry, I just want to make you happy.
I'm amazed at how many dances you guys have to do on that show.
Oh my gosh.
Never. I mean, I've done a dance or two on an award show or something, but that's a one. No, but that's a. But that's a. No. But listen, my point is.
You know, like just like
No. But this is my point.
Academy Award.
It was but it was a one-off, right? So you practice the one thing a lot, and then you do it, and you're done with. You never have to do it again. You are doing multiple dances every single week, and as soon as it's done, you're doing more dances.
More dances. That was the hardest part for me. Is after a fight, I go and the fight's over. That was how many months of preparation, and it's over. I get 2 weeks off, so I go eat and celebrate. So after the first show, I went out to dinner, and I'm like chowing down and like celebrating. I'm like, oh, whoa. Like I have to rehearse tomorrow.
Wait, but tell me about, because I'm fascinated. So I watch UFC, and when the women walk in, they terrify me because it is the scariest, fastest. They walk in. It's not like jogging in, like boxing. It is. I'm coming there to cut you.
Yep. Oh yeah.
With my fingers.
Yes. See, and women are way more. I feel like we're emotional. We just are. So when we go out there, like I want to kill that person.
Yes, but you come out like you're smiling.
I know.
So then there's that thing that you go, oh my gosh, she's super dangerous.
Yeah, it's a funny balance. So and whenever I do photo shoots or like these magazine things, they're like, all right, put your war face on, and I'm like, hey. And they just don't get it. Like, I love what I do. I love being in the cage. I love fighting. Violence is like totally awesome for me. So when I'm in there, I smile. I love it.
That is, you are amazing to me. How did you? You're so pretty, and how did you get to fighting? Like, how does that happen? Was it when you were a kid? Did things happen to you that made you become more aggressive?
Well, yeah, which is totally funny. So my freshman year of high school, I went through just severe bullying, and that's something that I really want to speak out about. But I didn't start fighting because of the bullying. I got into it just because I needed something to do, and fighting slowly, I got my confidence back. So I never planned on making it a career. I just did it for something to do.
Hey, when we come back, Paige has taken down some pretty fierce opponents. Today, that will change. She'll take down one of the two of us. Figure out.
Paige VanZant, and Neil and I are about to be trained in the art of UFC fighting. UFC.
On the UPN.
On the UPN.
Yeah.
So
right.
can you?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Look, I got my off-the-shoulder top on.
Oh yeah. Looks up. So I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
How to punch first.
Yes.
It's gonna be our punching bag.
He is my punching bag.
Just don't even see a face. Just be violent. Okay. So first we're gonna throw a jab.
Yeah.
So you're gonna throw it this hand. Now when I throw it to you, you can't. You have to give it a little back.
Yep.
That's perfect. All right.
I wasn't sure which hand.
Jab.
Yeah.
And then cross.
Okay.
That's first. Easy,
all day
right?
Long. All day long. And PH in your face. In your face. In your face.
Oh my God.
That was great. That was great. All right.
Let me ask you this.
That felt personal.
Paige, are there age divisions in this? Like,
no.
Is there an over 45 category?
Technically, no. You can. It's all by weight classes. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You could.
Let me know
career in this.
Like a senior division.
Who is the oldest fighter? Do you know?
Me.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
You?
I'm going to say it's me right now.
Yeah, you could do it. All right. Now we're gonna throw in kicks.
I'm going to kick him.
Great.
He's got his nice little chest protector on. You're just gonna kick it, right?
What if I kick below the chest protector?
That'll be fun.
Strategy too.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna throw a few punches. You did great, and then a front kick. So we're gonna use this leg.
This way.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you flexing?
Yeah.
All right. Right in his chest.
Oh my God.
Right there. That's not so bad, right? Little one.
He's spitting up blood. Is that normal?
That's normal. That's normal.
You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Left, right, left, and a kick.
Oh, nice.
That was good. That was really good. Yeah, that was great. Right? All right. So we can take these off now.
All right.
Okay.
What happens?
Take these off, and now we're gonna let you do a little fun stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of leg games?
Leg games. Yes, we actually talked about leg wrestling.
Yeah. All right. Let me get you to the ground.
Okay.
All right.
Here?
No. Face me.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Now we get to interlock our legs.
Yeah, we are.
Totally fun. This is why I got into fighting, really.
Okay. This is where babies come from.
All right.
Is this like a figure four leg lock?
Yeah, okay, so now this is 50-50.
Okay.
Which means I can hurt you, but you can hurt me too.
Okay.
All right? So now we're gonna
Sure, I can.
touch hands and go, and then I'm gonna try to tap you out. And if anything hurts, just tap out.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Safe word.
What do you mean go?
Hey, Paige,
All
did you
right.
ever see Neil and Gone Girl?
What do
This
we-
reminds me of
Okay.
This reminds me of that scene in Gone
All right,
Girl.
but you're allowed to.
What am I? When you say go, what am I trying to do?
You're gonna try to tap me out from right here.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Set,
Go.
Go.
You almost broke my ankle.
No, I can't hurt him. And
That wasn't
it just hurt.
that bad. I didn't tap it. You
injured.
tapped me out prematurely.
Yeah.
So what is that hold called that you just
So, okay, so this is called the ankle lock. So it's right around on his Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use this little blade on your hair, and then
Yeah.
The blade?
Ah.
The blade of what?
Sharp.
right here.
That's a... Oh.
Yeah. So do you want to try it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Come on. Just like at home. Just like at home,
So
sweetie.
get those. Yep.
So this goes here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
put your blade right on his
Oh, my
Achilles.
blade is on your Achilles. And you're going to
you squeeze it.
Feel the power.
I like this one. This is my favorite. Paige VanZant teaches us new things every time. He can't. Joining us now is the host of the new Food Network show Life's a Party with David Burtka. Coincidentally, he's also my husband. Please welcome David Burtka.
Hi. I'm excited. Listen, you are so good at what you do. I don't know anybody that's more talented, first of all, than the pair of you. But you can sing, you can dance, you can act, and you can cook.
You are so nice to me.
Well,
this comes off. You were in my special,
yes,
which is very exciting.
Your winter special.
But she has a great joke in it that says she was putting down her cooking, and I said, "No, your cooking is great. I love that time you made spaghetti and meatballs."
Yes.
And she says, "Oh, that time, like that one time."
Well, that was the one. That's my one meal. That's my go-to meal.
Well, she makes great spaghetti and meatballs, and I love her meatballs. They're fantastic. But I'm going to show you a different way to sort of, make it different.
Edible. Make it edible.
Not true. Not true.
How do you make your meatballs?
So instead of milk, we're going to take these 4 slices of white bread.
Okay.
We're going to put the buttermilk in it, not regular milk, buttermilk, to give it a little zing, a different taste. A little secret, yeah. So you want to put some gloves on too, maybe.
Okay.
And I'm going to start in on the base here. So I've got 2 shallots cooked and cooled.
You're a shallot.
I don't use any garlic in this. Neil doesn't like heavily garlic things.
Me either.
I knew that.
Yes.
So we're going to add this egg. Want to do that?
Right in here?
Parmesan, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to add some salt.
Okay, none of this is in my recipe.
Perfect. Parsley. And what I like to do, too, is spicy Italian sausage. You get it like this. But you can take the casing off of it, and then we're going to add this.
Spicy sausage.
I don't know why we're children, so.
Some red pepper flake here,
yes,
of course, to make it nice and spicy because you guys like spicy things. And you want to just, mix it up.
Mix it all together.
So then you're going to take this, you're going to drain that.
I love that he's working with bread and gloves, and I'm working with raw meat in my bare hands.
So you want to take that in and put that and just break it apart.
Break it apart.
Yeah, break it apart and put it in, mix it in. And so I like to take
over that since I have the gloves on.
Yes. Now I like the good thing about meatballs.
What's that movie? Ghost?
Oh yeah.
Okay, watch it. I think she's already pregnant from that last
I did get pregnant. I'm sorry. So it's a miracle.
The good thing about meatballs is that you can make it any size, and with kids, you can do a smaller size. And these are just ice cream scoops.
Yeah.
Cool. You can just, and you want them all the same size because you want them all to cook
at the same way.
The same way, yeah. But I like a bigger ball.
Who doesn't?
So you just want to do this and roll it, and then put it on
That's a great idea.
pan. And instead of, and you don't want to really roll it a lot because that makes the meat less tender. Overly worked.
You don't want to work your meat too hard.
No, you do not. Well, I don't like to pan sear these because they don't come out the same side. They sort of get one side is hard. Yeah. So I put them under the broiler for about 5 to 10 minutes, and they all come out the same way. We're going to add these to this sauce. You can make your own sauce. You can buy sauce.
It's really all about the meatball.
It's really about the ball.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want you to know that this is not how I make my meatballs at all.
Really?
So far, I've learned that I do it completely wrong.
Yours are delicious.
Not wrong. It's a technique.
And the nice thing about something like this is that you get to get your hands in it. You get to really work it together, and that makes it out of love.
So we have some spaghetti here, and we're going to put some of this beautiful sauce on here.
Nice.
And the meatballs. Look at that.
They look great, man.
And they're spicy. They're delicious.
I mean, and then you're going to put it in.
Yeah. Cheese? Are you a cheese lover?
Cheese. Cheese it up.
Fantastic. Life's a Party with David Burtka airs Sunday at 12 p.m. on the Food Network. Next, AJR is performing. Hold on, we got to taste this.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on Live, log on to our website. It's livekelly.com.
I don't feel so underdressed.
Guys, it is so great to have you here. I love it so much. The new EP, What Everyone's Thinking, it's available now, right?
Yes,
right
available
now.
today.
Fantastic.
There you go.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I love the outfit, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I swear, I love where this is.
Hey, next up, the winner of our Summer Memories Family Photo Contest.
Hey, JR, get the new EP today. Please come in for Live's Summer Memories Family Photo Contest.
Indeed.
And now, it's time to announce the winner.
The person we're about to name will set sail on a 7-night Disney Cruise Line family vacation for 4. I have been there. They are amazing. The trip includes round-trip airfare, a deluxe veranda stateroom, and a couple's massage.
Now, without further ado, because I know you're dying to press that drum sound up there, the winning photo is...
Oh, there it is.
Lisa Fishel from Holbrook, New York, who's embarrassing her children in the Outer Banks.
Great photo. Hope you enjoy that Disney cruise.
Hey, Neil, guess what?
What's up?
I've had so much fun with you.
I've had so much fun being here. Any old time. I love it. Sorry I'm so underdressed.
No, you look gorgeous.
It's a treat.
So fun. Hey, on Monday's show, Kevin James will be here.
And Rachel Harris.
Mike Posner performs.
And Busy Phillips will be me.
Yeah, that's right.